What's happening, everyone? My name is Phil with PrecisionLED.com, and today we have a 2009 Mazda 3 we'll be installing LED conversion headlights on. As you can see, we've already installed here on the driver's side, and we'll show you the process on the passenger side, converting our halogen beam lights to LED. Today we're using a PrecisionLED H11 style low beam conversion kit, and this installation is compatible with year models 2008 through 2013. That's considered the second generation Mazda 3. This installation is also compatible with both the sedan, the 4-door, as well as the hatchback 5-door. Let's get started. We're looking here at the contents of our H11 kit. Every kit comes with the 2 LED bulbs as well as the 2 regulating ballasts to help to power the bulbs. This one has both the power wire that goes to the vehicle as well as the power wire that goes to the LED itself. And this LED bulb in particular has a motorized heat sink which helps to regulate temperature, make it a little bit longer lasting. The first thing you always want to do with these kits is connect the power wire for the LED in advance. There are 2 arrows indicating which way they need to be oriented to put them together. And there is a small rubber O-ring that you compress by screwing this together to protect from any water damage or dust. That's all you need. This is a pretty relatively straightforward replacement, halogen LED. And included there is a 3M mounting pad for you to mount the ballast inside the vehicle. We're looking now at the passenger side, and right in here we have the H11 bulb. We need to remove the connector here first, so we'll press down here and pull down, and that removes the connector. Now that the connector's off, we can twist this counterclockwise to remove the old bulb. With this off, we can now insert our new LED. We want to make sure the notches are lined up. And then twist clockwise to lock that in place. Now, in terms of placement of the ballast, that's going to go right here underneath this wiring harness. So this is attached right here. You just got to pull this back, and that releases it. And that allows us to put the ballast right here in this recessed portion with enough space for the wiring to get through, and that should be fine. In order to do that, we need to clean off the surface here and the surface here to make sure our 3M mounting pad has good adhesion to the contact surface. So we've got some degreaser here. You can use alcohol, or if it's clean enough, you can just use some water. Clean off the section here. And we'll clean off the surface of our ballast as well. So make sure it's nice and dry before we go ahead and apply the mounting pad. Press that down. We're going to remove the other side. And we're placing this right down here. Just like that. Now the wires come up and around like this, and then this harness goes back on right here. Going to connect our wiring here. Make sure you follow the arrows. And you want to make sure you grab this to seal it in place. Now all we have to do is connect our power wire. It's down here. And as you can see, there's a small tab here. That one lines up here with the clip. Snap those in, and that should be all you need to do. Let's go ahead and turn the low beam headlights on just to test. And we'll unclip this here just so you can see the lights are working fine. Put that back in. And the wires are short enough, you don't need any zip ties to really hold them in place. They're not gonna go anywhere. They're not gonna touch any other portion of the vehicle. So you should be good to go. We're gonna show you placement of the ballast on the driver's side, and that'll be it. We're looking now here at our driver's side, and we're gonna put the ballast in the same spot right over here. Same methodology. We need to remove this wiring harness here, get the bulb under. And we're placing it right here, if you can see. So we've got our same cloth. We're going to wipe off our surfaces. We're going to apply the 3M mounting pad. And just make sure this goes underneath the wiring harness here, and then comes and sits down just like this. Push that down, make sure it makes good contact. And then you're gonna put this harness back on. You see the little clips here, those line up right here. And you're all set.
And that's the end of the installation. If you have any questions or concerns, please email us at help@precisionled.com, or you can reach us online and submit a support ticket at www.precisionled.com/contact. Please like or subscribe if you enjoyed the video or enjoyed the process for what we do. It really does help us out when we make the next one, knowing that there's people out there watching the videos. Have a good one.